The forest had always been alive, but no one ever believed it could speak. Not until the day Arjun stumbled upon the grove where the trees whispered in human tongues. It was a crisp autumn morning when Arjun ventured deep into the western Ghats, chasing rumors of strange phenomena that villagers claimed were cursed by ancient spirits. He was a botanist by trade, though his colleagues often joked he was more like an explorer, always seeking out uncharted territories and forgotten ecosystems. But this time, something felt different. The air seemed heavier, charged with an electricity that prickled at the edges of his skin. Birds were silent, their usual chatter replaced by an eerie stillness. Even the wind hesitated before brushing against the leaves. Arjun's boots crunched over fallen twigs as he pushed deeper into the woods. His compass spun erratically, useless now, as if magnetized by some unseen force. Then, through the dense canopy, he saw it. A clearing bathed in golden light, surrounded by towering trees whose bark shimmered faintly, almost metallic under the sun. Each tree bore patterns etched into its surface, resembling runes or symbols from a language long lost to history. He stepped closer, heart pounding, when suddenly the silence broke. "Who dares disturb us?" The voice came not from any living creature, but directly from the largest tree in the center of the grove. Its bark rippled like water, forming lips that moved in sync with the words. Arjun froze, every instinct screaming at him to run, yet his feet remained rooted to the spot. I didn't mean to intrude," he stammered, clutching his notebook tightly. "I'm just here to study the flora." A low chuckle echoed around him, reverberating through the trunks as though the entire forest shared the same amusement. "Flora? Is that what you call us, little human?" Another voice joined the first, softer but equally commanding. "They do not see us for what we truly are. To them, we are mere decoration, resources to be consumed." Arjun swallowed hard, trying to make sense of what was happening. What are you?" "We are the keepers," said the first tree, its tone heavy with authority. "Guardians of this world since before your kind crawled from the primordial muck. We have watched civilizations rise and fall, witnessed the destruction wrought by your insatiable greed, and now we grow weary." The second tree leaned slightly forward, or at least that's how it appeared, as its voice grew colder. "You humans take without thought. You poison rivers, burn forests, and choke the skies. Do you think we feel nothing as you tear apart our roots, our very essence?" Arjun raised his hands defensively, though he knew they wouldn't harm him, not yet. "Not all humans are like that. Some of us care about preserving nature, protecting places like this." "Enough!" thundered the first tree, shaking the ground beneath Arjun's feet. "Your apologies mean nothing. Words cannot mend what has been broken. Action defines intent, and your actions have brought ruin upon this earth." Desperation clawed at Arjun's chest. "Then tell me what I can do. If there's a way to fix things, I'll find it." For a moment, the grove fell silent. The trees seemed to communicate silently among themselves, their branches swaying in deliberate patterns. Finally, the second tree spoke again, its voice softer but laced with sorrow. "There is one path left," it said, "one chance to restore balance, but it requires sacrifice, a price few would willingly pay." "What is it?" Arjun asked, determination overriding fear. "Tell me, and I'll do whatever it takes." The largest tree extended a gnarled root toward him, curling upward like a beckoning finger. "To heal the scars humanity has inflicted, you must become one with us. Your body will nourish the soil, your mind will merge with ours, and together we shall guide this planet back from the brink." Arjun staggered backward, his resolve faltering. "You mean die?" "Not merely die," corrected the second tree. "Transcend. Become part of something greater than yourself. Through you, we will speak louder, reach farther, and awaken others to the truth of their folly." His thoughts raced. Was this real? Could these entities truly save the Earth if given such power? Or was this madness born of exhaustion and isolation? Yet deep down he knew the choice wasn't just his. It belonged to everyone who had ignored the warnings, dismissed the signs, and turned a blind eye to the planet's cries for help. "I'll do it," he whispered, surprising even himself. "If it means undoing the damage, then yes." The grove erupted in a chorus of rustling leaves and creaking wood, the sound both mournful and triumphant. Roots snaked across the ground, wrapping gently around Arjun's legs, then his arms. He closed his eyes, feeling warmth spread through him as the trees absorbed his essence. Memories flooded his mind, childhood hikes through lush forests, lectures on biodiversity, moments of awe inspired by nature's beauty. And finally, regret. So much regret. When the process ended, the grove stood unchanged, save for one addition. A new sapling sprouted where Arjun had stood, its leaves shimmering faintly, like the rest. It swayed gently, whispering softly to the wind. "Listen," it urged, "before it's too late." Far beyond the western Ghats, people paused mid-step, struck by an inexplicable urge to look up at the sky, touch the bark of a nearby tree, or simply breathe deeply. For reasons they couldn't explain, tears welled in their eyes, and vows formed in their hearts. The trees had spoken, and for once, humanity listened.